This unit here is the Accuquilt Big Electric, $654.99, and I'll show you how it works. You lay the unit down on its side, which seems a little counterintuitive, and open it up like this. So there's your surface to run the die through. Today I'm going to show you how to do the 5-inch squares, so you can actually make your own charm packs if you want. The myth out there is that you're wasting a lot of fabric, but you actually can use your stash. So we're just going to go into some of our store stash and show you how this works. So here's the die for making the 5, and you can tell where the die is because they're shaded. So that's where the 5-inch squares, we can cut 2 at a time. On the unit itself, all you have to do is plug it in on the side with a little adapter, and there's one button on. No setup, no menus, nothing like that. And we're going to put some pieces on here, show you how to cut the 5-inch squares. So as long as your fabric is covering that dark spot on the die, you're good to go. So we're going to try and cut a few here at a time. So I got 4 layers now that I've fan folded it on. Just making sure everything's kind of lined up to what that bottom die looks like. And you're just going to nudge it into there and let the machine do its work. When it is done, it shuts off automatically when it's to that point, and we've got 1. And you will have a little bit of waste, which you would anyway by the time you straighten and so on. But here's your little pieces of fabric, your 5-inch squares. And if you wanted to, you could still do 1.5-inch pieces out of that. And there are your 5-inch squares. You cannot cut them that accurately and that quick with your rotary cutter. This is so fast. But let's say I had some more to cut, and I wanted to cut. This one's too narrow, so I'd use a different one. You could layer up some more on here. So there's 2 and there's 4. Maybe I only want to do 2 squares. I only need 2 for that project. You would just put it over the one end of the die. Put your mat on the top like this. Just nudge it up to the machine and let it do its work. Doesn't matter if this is flipping over. You can see, even though we had a void here, that was okay. We just cut our 2 squares, and there they are out of the die. Okay, and then you can just keep going using your stash, using bigger pieces that you want to cut down, doing 8 at a time. So thanks for watching.